Hey y'all, it's your girl Chiizukeeki. Today we're going to go over one of the more requested topics, and that is how to shop on Amazon Japan, even if you don't live in Japan. It's not hard at all, trust me. If I can do it, you can do it. Just keep in mind though, I am from the United States, so things may vary depending on what country you're in, but for the most part, Amazon keeps it pretty consistent. So first, let's head to the site. You can do this either from the desktop or your phone at www.amazon.co.jp. Now, right off the bat, you'll probably notice that the website is in Japanese, but no worries at all because there is an option to have Amazon translate the site to English or whatever language you'd like. To do this, all you need to do is visit at the top of the page and hover over this icon over here and click on the English option. If you're on a cell phone using the mobile version of the site, the English option can be found under the three-line menu at the top left. Click it and scroll all the way towards the bottom. Now, click the option with the globe found right above the Japanese flag, and then click the English version and save changes. Now, the translations aren't perfect, so just be sure to do a bit of research before ordering an item to ensure you're ordering the correct one. For example, this is a popular controller stand that I've been asked a lot about where to get it. Notice that Amazon translates this to TV Rack Smart instead of video game controller stand. However, from the stock photos and the customer reviews, you can see that this is indeed the controller stand we're searching for. Another thing to keep in mind, please make sure you're checking out the seller's reviews and ratings. Like any selling platform, there are bound to be some sketchy sellers that may scam you, so just be vigilant. Now let's try to buy this thing. The checkout process is the same as any other checkout Amazon process, and it's pretty easy to navigate. So let's go ahead and add the item to our cart, and let's proceed to checkout. Now, it may ask you to create an account. Again, it's a process that is pretty similar to your Home Origins Amazon page. Once you've created your account, it will take you to your cart where payment currency is sometimes, but not always, automatically converted for you, and in my case it's translated to US dollars. However, if by chance the payment total does not translate it, just copy and paste the total here into good old Google. Now, sometimes when you reach the shipping and payment step, you may or may not find an error. Don't freak out, this is normal. All it means is that there is an item from a specific seller who does not ship to your specific address. I've probably had this happen to me a few times. It's no big deal. I just usually go back and search for the same item, but from a different seller this time. 8 out of 10 times, I'm usually successful in locating one who does actually ship to my address. Shipping rates to the US do vary depending on the item, but they're usually reasonable. There is a chart for each country, so I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box below. Now, you may notice that the items may have a delivery option of Amazon Global International Shipping. Any custom fees are prepaid and included in your shipping and handling fees, but there is a disclaimer here saying that the fee may be incorrect at the time of checkout, and if that's the case, you'd have to pay that fee. Though I've personally never had any issues with this, more information can be found on this page, and I'll be sure to link the page in the description box below. I also want to quickly go over the return policy. The return policy essentially states that if you return an item to Japan, you'd have to pay both the customs and the shipping fees. I'm lazy, and to me that process just seems like a hassle, so I just take the risk and just purchase the item and just deal with whatever I get. But again, you can minimize that risk by ensuring you're selecting the correct item and researching the seller's information for a high number of positive reviews. So I think that covers all the basics on how to shop on Amazon Japan. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me and I'll do my best to answer your question. I've bought probably around, 3 cyber controllers and 6 controller stands, so I think I have a pretty solid understanding on how the whole process works. Thanks again for watching, and please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Chiizukeeki signing out.